Have you reached a verdict?
Yes, we have, Your Honor. We, the jury, find the defendant guilty on both counts, and we recommend mercy.
Thank you. The jury has recommended mercy, therefore I can't sentence you to the electric chair. However, you will never see the light of day again as a free man. For the crime of armed robbery, hard labor at the state penitentiary for the rest of your natural life. For the crime of murder, hard labor at the state penitentiary for the rest of your natural life. Take him away.
I don't get to say anything.
Speak, that's your right.
And, Your Honor, I wonder. That cowboy DA kiss my ass.
I won't have that kind of language in my court, you punk.
Your Honor, sir, I'm sorry. I apologize. Sir, may I be permitted to ask just one more question?
Speak.
Thank you. I'll do one life sentence. If you'll do the other, you sorry old bastard, and if you don't like that, you can kiss my ass too.
Get him out of my court. Get him out of my sight. I hope you die in prison. Court's adjourned.
You're both gonna die for testifying against me. You give me a reason to live, you bastards. Looking at spook.
You let that cracker talk to you like that, boy? What do you mean, both?
You plan on doing part of my time?
No, I got done myself.
Shut the hell up. Alright, you know what? You seem like a decent enough guy. I suppose I could tell you. They gave me 2 life sentences for stealing the fish pond.
How do you steal it? The fish
Pond.
pond?
Well, I see, that's why I got 2 life sentences. One for stealing it, and the other for not telling the judge how I did it.
You but man, smart mouth, ain't you?
You know, hunky boy, there's 3 things I live for. Driving a white Cadillac, killing a white man, and taking his white women away from him. But since there ain't no Cadillacs or women where we going, I guess I'm gonna have to drop your tailgate and make you my gal boy.
Hey, black boy, did you know that you a living proof? Indian screw buffalo?
Oh, you mine, hunky bastard. I'm gonna kill your white ass.
Come on now, nigga. You gotta watch that language. I got your girlfriend's picture in my pocket.
Look out the right side of the bus, meatheads. That's Bissett Hill. That's where we're gonna bury your sorry asses when somebody kills you. So take a look at the con on your left and the con on your right, because one of you will be buried there. Move! Move, maggot! Move it, lard ass! Move it, ugly! Get in there!
Welcome to hell. You just had your last look at freedom, ladies, because inside these walls your ass belongs to the Georgia State Penitentiary.
My name is Kelso. Warden Kelso to you. This is my prison. First off, let me say, don't anybody try to escape. Outside these walls, we got 20 miles of the god-awfulest swamp in the world. And if the water moccasins don't get you, then the gators will. That is, if you can swim. So you niggers don't even think about it. Everybody knows y'all swim like rocks. Finally, you do your time, you follow the rules, everything will be just fine. You don't, nobody will ever hear from you again. Y'all have a nice day.
Now, you just passed this anthill. That's where the state takes your dead ass when nobody else claims it. How much time you got?
2 life sentences.
Double elbows. I am impressed. But you can forget about it. They're gonna take you out of here in a pine box. The rest of you, listen up. You will do what I say. When I say it, or I swear I will personally put you under the next cross. Lambert! Get this trash out of here. Turn around! You now hardly recognize all you ladies without all that hair. By the way, fags, when you go to use the John, it don't matter if you squat or you stand. Because them there crabs can jump 10 feet. Now, you know how to get rid of the crabs, don't you? Well, you just drop your drawers. You squat over a mirror. They'll think it's another ass and they'll just jump right off. Hose them down. Turn around. Get him out of there. Come on out of there. Now, ladies, this here is the elephant key. And this is the only way out of the white elephant. And what you do is you stick this key up the elephant's butt. And then you unlock his trunk. Dobbs, you make sure you get this one real good. Do it. Six, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hope! Let's go, boy. Move it. What are you waiting for? Let's go. Move it.
I am Deputy Warden Grimes. Very interesting. Says here you can type. What kind of work do you do on the outside, boy?
I was an airplane pilot, sir.
Let me tell you something, smart ass. I'll have your butt digging ditches and picking peas faster than a rattler can strike. You mess with me, you'll die in solitary. You understand me, joker? You sure you want this one? Normally, you gotta work 6 months on the outside before you can get an inside job. But Doc Gordon here needs somebody to type to work on the hospital floor. Lucky for your dumb ass, you can type.
Well, I'll think about it and let you know.
Think about it, your ass! You'll type or you'll go straight to the hole.
Then I'll burn it up, sir. 120 words a minute.
Next.
Well, look what we got here, boys. Hey, sweet thing. You got any money, I'll give you the bottom bunk. But now top bunk's free.
What, are you kidding me? I'm paying you a dime. I got 2 life sentences, so I think I've earned a bunk.
Oh, well, you better wait till the ink dries on your ass, sweet meat. You got a lot to learn about living in the old elephant. You can pay latch eye now. You can pay old latch eye later. But I think you'll find heat rises, boy.
You take a check?
Does he take a check? That's real funny, boy.
Take a check.
So you're the airline pilot.
That's me.
Well, it is a good thing you can type. You know, you made an enemy of the wrong man. Officer Grimes never forgets. Where you from?
South Carolina. Nobody knows I'm in prison.
Why not?
I'm too ashamed to let anyone know.
Pride cometh before the fall.
I told you that white kid knew how to play basketball, didn't I?
Well, he is terrific. I can see why you wanted Cliff to see him play.
It'd be great if he could coach Cliff.
I think that could be arranged. Shall we?
Cliff, honey, come on, let's go.
Jones. Next. Ramsey. Next. Next.
I guess after 6 months, they finally let your black ass out of the fields, huh?
You like a bad smell, Honky. You just won't go away.
Now, if you're smelling something, maybe I'll try taking a bath every once in a while, black boy.
Next.
Here, to him I feel bad. I need some of that cold
Medicine.
medicine.
Yeah.
No, man, you had your allowance for the week. Next.
You better give me some of that medicine. That cave in your nappy head, darky.
Get out of here! Claw hammer. Ha!
Big Six. Look, cartoons are on. All right. This shit is trippy. Hey, fellas. Hawks are playing the Celtics today at 1. I'd like to watch that game.
John Wayne comes on at 1 o'clock. John Wayne comes on at 1 o'clock.
Easy, Stick. We don't watch sports. I don't know who the hell you think you are, fella, but you ain't watching nothing on that damn television.
Let me see if I can make it a little more plain for you then. Come 1 o'clock, I'm watching the tip-off of that game on that television.
Yeah, and you'll watch the rest of it in hell, boy.
Really? You be here.
Figure out whether you're the bravest man or the stupidest man I ever met.
I guess I'm brave like you are.
The railroad latch item, mean man, they cut your head off for something like that. You got a weapon?
No. Man, I don't have a thing.
You can't back down now. You do. You're finished. You'll be nobody. They'll rape you and steal everything you own. You understand?
Yeah. I'm starting to.
After lunch, go underneath your bunk. There'll be a magazine with the shank in it.
Norris, you touch that TV again, I'll kill you.
You touch it and I'm sending you to hell.
My argument is not with you. And I don't want any trouble. But I'm ready to go to hell. That's what it takes.
Marcy, the only bastard in D-Block's got any balls. I like you. You watch whatever the hell you want.
Hey, Morris, tell that inmate I want to see him.
Hey, man. Doc Gordon wants to see you.
My name is Diane, you bastard, and you will address me as such or never speak to me again.
Hey, fag. You ever smoke one?
Oh, honey, will I? I'll burn one up. I'll make it smoke like a diesel.
Hey, Doc. You're gonna have to help me. I think I'm in love.
Yeah.
watching me, you just might learn something.
Bring it down here, white boy. I'll learn you some respect.
Hey, Railroad! Bring the super hunky down here so my boy Doc can kick his white ass. Boris, come here.
Yeah? And we don't play nigger ball.
There's nothing wrong with putting a nigga in this place, Latch. Can you take him? Well, I say we make it worth something.
You cover, man. It's on! Get out there!
You better take his black ass. You got me?
Finish this, ladies, y'all. Bring it on, man. I'll kill you, motherfucker. Come on.
Hey, Morris. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, where? Get your stuff. Get your shirt. Railroad wants you on that lower bunk next to his. And old Latch Eye, they ain't gonna charge you for it.
How come you never go to mail call?
Because nobody knows I'm here.
Why not?
'Cause I don't want them to know.
I like a man who's gonna hold his tongue. You know that scrawny little bastard calls himself Kung Fu?
Yeah, what about it?
He been ratting us out to the guards. He's the reason Cow Daddy's in the hole. And they trying to get this damn place integrated. You make sure he goes to theater with you Saturday morning. It's nice and dark in there. Latch Eye's gonna put his ass on Piss Hand Hill.
Hey, stop it. What's happening?
Hey.
What'd you do anyway?
I got convicted of armed robbery and murder. The judge gave me 2 life sentences. But I didn't kill anybody. I ran with the wrong crowd, and I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
I believe you. So? Are you gonna teach me some basketball or what?
Well, I wouldn't know, but...
Oh, and don't worry about the guards. They all know me. And they're afraid of my dad because he's the 3rd ranked officer in the state patrol. He's a big shot.
I'm gonna make you the best basketball player in the world. First drill, why don't you pass me that ratty old ball over the fence?
Okay.
Now, you're right-handed, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You see that building down there?
Uh-huh.
I want you to dribble down to it and back to me with your left. That's okay. It's all right. Just stick with your left. We're gonna make that weakness your strength. When we get through with it, there'll be no stopping you, son.
Put your shank back under your mattress.
So you keep it.
No, you're gonna need it. Don't go to the theater Saturday morning.
Well, why not?
They're gonna kill you.
That's fine, and never won't kill me. Oh, why would anybody want to kill me? You're crazy.
I've been hearing you ratting to the guards.
It wasn't like that. I would never.
Well, Railroad, he thinks you did it.
Dobbs, you gotta get me out of here. You gotta get me out of here. Harris said they're gonna kill me. You gotta get me out of here. Get me out of here. I ain't...
Relax.
I'm relaxed. I'm relaxed.
You were right. He can't keep his mouth shut.
You dead meat, Marsh. Anybody talks to you, they'll have to answer to me for it. We're gonna freeze your sorry ass out.
I might just get you first, you finger.
Stupid? I can't believe you did that. I can't talk to you anymore. No one can.
I saved that man's life. Doesn't that count for anything?
I got a road.
Sir!
Looks to me like you girls could use some time in solitary. Huh? There's one very bad blade. This thing could shave a floating dog turd.
That's what I get for saving a man's life.
Well, I can see why Cliff likes you so much.
He's a fine boy. I'd do anything to keep him from ending up in a place like this. Oh!
Sorry. God. I like your attitude, Harold. You know, God has a plan for you.
He's wasting his time on me. I'm not worth it.
Well, what do you know? The old airplane pilot's still screwing up. I knew I'd be seeing you again, boy. You charged with inciting a riot in a dormitory. How you plead? We find you guilty. 14 days in the hole. Get his sorry ass out of here.
Oh, by the way, saw your wife a few minutes ago. Head toward cell block 6 with a mattress on her back.
Throw that piece of shit in the hole, and you're gonna stay there the whole time you're in this prison, you asshole!
I'll be in here forever.
I'll make a note of that.
Warden says we gonna be integrated. So you better get ready to love your honky brothers. Bullshit. We're going to battle. You brothers with me or against me? With you, man. Doc, you with me? Hell yeah. I got a date with the great white hope. We're going to battle. If you niggas ain't with me, you're against me. If you're against me, catch out now, because I don't want to see you here tomorrow unless you're ready to go to war. Are you ready? You ready? Get up! Get up! We're going to roll the head of the first hunky bastard who comes to the west side. Yeah? But what if it's me, black boy? You going to roll my head? You heard he called me?
Now, this prison is locked down, and it is going to stay locked down. Nobody is allowed out of their cells. Nobody. We got some deep racial shit here, gentlemen. But there's no turning back now. Now, I have just been given a mandate by the federal government to integrate this prison. And if we don't do it, the feds will take over. Now, you know what that means? That means that things could get worse. A lot worse. You got anything to say, Tucker? Good. Dismissed.
Guard! Guard!
What?
These stitches are growing into my head.
Oh, break my heart.
I can't wait on Doc Gordon to make his rounds.
Always complaining, you dumbass. A few stitches ain't gonna kill you.
Hey, guard. Is it true what I heard?
What?
That your wife cut you off to once a month and cut all the other guards slam off?
You sorry bastard. I don't give a shit if you die in there! Shit. But I ain't losing my job over you.
I need to ask a favor.
Sure.
I want you to send a letter to my mother.
All right.
Are you ready?
Oh. All right, hold on one second. Let me just get my pen. All right.
I love you. And I'm sorry I've disgraced you. You've been a wonderful mother to me. Please don't think you have failed me. I have failed you. And I don't want to die in prison. But I just can't take the police anymore.
Harold, no.
Please forgive me.
Harold,
I'm
no.
sorry.
I can't do this. Look, I'll go.
Just mail it.
I will go to the warden. Dr. Gordon,
please,
I will
just
go to the
mail
warden.
it.
We will talk. I will go talk to the warden, all right? Now, you don't belong here. I will talk to the warden and just think about it. Just give us one day, all right? Give Dr. Gordon and me one day. I can't do this. I'm sorry.
God, if you were healed, take my life or set me free.
Six, 2, 3, 4, 5, ho!
Escondia, yes. Now, this little beauty is my favorite. This little girl comes from Madagascar. She's a cyclopedale, yeah? Only blooms once a year. She's heavily
Warden.
tessellated, though. She's a hybrid.
Warden, I got Morris here. He's all yours now.
Yeah. Don't give her too much water now. Morris, I recently was paid a visit by 2 federal officers who informed me that we are the only prison in this country that is not integrated. Yeah. They've given me 1 month to formulate a plan to integrate this hellhole, or they tell me they're going to take over. But I'm not going to allow that. No, sirree. So I'm going to cut you a break, boy. I saw you playing basketball the other day. You're good. You're real good. So I got some plans for you. I'm gonna move you down to the trustee building. I think you'll find things a little better over there.
Thank you, God.
Well, it's not all good news. You got yourself a new cellmate. A nigger.
Warden, you can't put me in a cell with a stinking nigger.
You want to go back where you came from? Now you listen to me, boy. You will get along with that boy, or by God, I swear you will be so sorry I ever took you out of that damn hole. I'm gonna make an example out of you one way or the other. Do I make myself clear, boy?
Yes, sir.
You a nigger lover, boy? Oh, he gonna be tonight. Welcome to your new home.
No way.
Now don't you two ladies go falling in love, you hear?
God, what did I ever do to you? All right, black boy. Here's how it's gonna be. Nobody comes in this cell. Nobody sits on my bed. And nobody messes with my stuff. If anything's missing, I'm holding your black ass responsible. You got that? You ever take a bath?
Well, if you're asking me for a date, I ain't interested.
Come. How's the experiment going, Tucker?
Well, sir, I believe it's gonna blow up in your face. Inmates in the cell block are already laying odds on which will kill the other first. I put my money on the nigger.
Well, we can't have that now, can we?
Yes, sir.
I thought I had it bad in the hole. What the hell is this shit? Hey! What the hell is this shit in the sink?
You kick my bed again, and I'm gonna stick your head in the toilet, honky bastard.
Really?
Yes, sir. We are going to integrate this prison. And let me tell you something. If you think that crippling each other is going to get you out of it, you are dead wrong. Now, I got some plans for you both. You will get you a team, and you will get you a team. And you will take those teams down to the prison gym, and in front of the entire inmate population, you will play me a game of basketball. Now, I'm going to have some of the toughest cons in this prison work out while you are playing, because I want everybody in this joint to know, everybody, that blacks and whites can get along. You got something you want to say?
Ain't nobody gonna play, Warden.
How would you like to spend a week in the hole? Together? Hmm? Gentlemen, listen now. This damn game is just what we need to cool this place down. Now, I'm a reasonable man. I'll tell you what, I'll cut you some breaks. You do this for me, and you can have all the damn food you want. As many candy bars and Coca-Colas as you can put away. Hell, you can even have steaks. How about that? I'll tell you something else. As a special reward, I will let both of you run the entire athletic department. Now, what do you say to that, huh?
I got 4.
I got 4.
Guess we're on.
Guess so.
Gentlemen, this is an historic day. We are finally going to integrate this prison. Let's get ourselves a picture, huh? We're very excited about this basketball game, aren't we?
And there'll be enough security in case a riot breaks out, right?
You betcha. That's it right there. That's the ticket.
What?
Open the gates. Let them all out.
Now you... Warden, you open those gates, you can start another riot.
Captain Tucker, we've got enough security here to blow them all to hell and back. We can pull this off with these damn animals. We can integrate the rest of this prison with ease. Now let them out!
Open the gates!
All right, that's it. Take a break. Drinks and steaks for everybody. Wait now, hold it. Now, this is a red letter day. I want to get everybody in this picture. Come on, gentlemen. We're going to send the best one to the newspaper. Everybody say history. History. No, one more. Smile. Eh? That's it. Lock them up.
You don't like me, do you? Hell no. I hate you. Why? Man, I could give you 50 reasons. Well, name one. 'Cause you're black.
You hate me because of the color of my skin. You know, I don't hate you because you're white. I hate you because you would be a sorry bastard in any color.
Nothing. Nothing at all. All right. As of now, I'm taking you both off your afternoon duties, and you are going to coach me a basketball team, blacks and whites together. You can pick any players you want. You can name the team. I'll get you some uniforms. We're going to take a ride twice a week to league games. And if anybody tries to run, I'm holding you both personally accountable. Now then, I want a winning team. You will bring back that trophy, or I will have both your sorry asses picking peas in the moonlight. Is that understood?
Sir.
You think you can do it?
Yes, sir.
Good. Let's kick some butt.
So what about your boy Psycho?
I'm gonna include him. We gotta have a manager.
He's dangerous and he's crazy. What if he tries to escape?
Look, I can handle him.
So I guess you'll be the only one on the team.
Only what?
Asshole.
Not as long as you're on the team.
That's the first letter you ever got.
Yeah, it's from my mom.
So what'd Mom say?
She wants to come visit me. I'm not gonna let her come.
Why?
I ain't allow my mom to be strip searched like some criminal when the only thing she's guilty of is bringing my sorry butt into this world. I mean, you know.
So she's never seen you since you've been in here?
Not a letter or a visit in 4 years.
My mama died when I was 14. And she wouldn't be dead if we had any money.
What happened to her?
Leukemia. Miss her every day. You're a proud man, Harold, and so am I. But if she were here, my mom were alive, I sure wouldn't let my pride keep her away from me. A mother's love is special, man. And a man ain't a man until he gets in touch with that.
Oh, man, she knows I love
Mama
her.
don't care about the ink on your ass. Mothers are the backbone of society, man, not fathers. After my father left, my mama had to work 3 jobs just to keep us, working for white folks who talked down to her and treated her like she was nothing her entire life. Fed her the food off their damn plates like she was a dog. When you come to prison, everybody who loves you comes with you.
Thank you so much. Sure, I was glad to do it. Where is he? You see that young man right over there? Thank you.
Mama, please forgive me. I'm so sorry to put you through this.
It's all right. I just thank God you're alive. Your brother Carl and I were so worried when we couldn't find you. Your picture was in this detective magazine that said you were in prison in Georgia. Then the Georgia Department of Corrections denied having you. We thought you were dead until we heard from Mrs. Miller. Honey, why didn't you tell us? You know I would never want you to go through something like this by yourself.
Mama, I didn't want to hurt you. Okay, that's why I didn't call. All along, I thought things, you know, they'd work out, but they sure didn't, did they? And that sorry lawyer the court assigned me, God, he was just worthless. You know, if I had just had money, I wouldn't even be here.
Well, then we'll get you a good lawyer, a new trial.
Mama, no. It's too late. They're not giving me another trial. The only chance I got of getting out of here is parole, and that's years away.
I promise you, I'm gonna do everything I can to get you out of here.
I know you will, Mama. I love you.
You know I love you too. No matter what happens.
Cows. Don't get no better. Look at this. Yeah. Look at the clouds. Look at that. See the trees? Beautiful. It's pretty old days. Hey, cows. You see that? Hey, look at that. You see that? See that? A long time. You're not getting no better than this. Can't get it. Can't get it.
I see you dumbasses smiling. Let's get one thing straight. I got shotgun guards at every door and every exit. Now, I don't care if you sit in the bench or you go take a piss. You stick your head outside that door, you'll get blown off. Psycho, that goes double for your crazy ass. Y'all just sit back and enjoy the ride.
No offense.
There's my mom.
Hey, how you doing? So, you ready to watch us whip these guys?
Yeah.
Why don't you get a seat right here?
All right.
Looks like the damn Harlem Globetrotters.
Hey, man, you don't want to screw with me, you honky bastard.
Shut your damn mouth, man. They got a lock on us, okay?
Look at them. Casper and a bunch of damn...
No. We'll kick their ass on the court, okay? I'm gonna pin my man. You just tip it towards the basket, okay?
You gonna guard that nigger or wave at him as he goes by, Mort? Foul him if you have to.
Hell, them bastards need to be playing the Boston Celtics.
Stinking bastards wouldn't even be in this league.
Every damn one of them's got a life sentence. Look at that freak at the end of the bench.
That's why I ain't fouled them. They'd probably kill me as soon as look at me.
I'm guarding that bastard next time down.
Got something to say, Casper?
Yeah. I'll stomp your honky ass. Come on, boy. Bring it to me. Come on.
When I play high school ball, I'm gonna wear number 30, just like you.
You are?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be a heck of a lot better than you are, monkey.
That's a good game, guys. That's a good game. That's what I played. You gotta do it again next week, too. Nice. All right. And in some ways, I feel like we never even left prison. I mean, where did they get off treating us like that?
Listen to you, bitch, man. They only did that for one night. Try it for a lifetime.
You know, Doc, we don't even need that cleanser they give us anymore. We just use this shit you leave in the sink.
You a crazy-ass white man, Harold.
So why they call you Doc, anyway?
That's short for Dr. Coffee.
Dr. Coffee?
Mm-hmm. Girls back in New York call me Dr. Coffee because I grind so fine.
I had to ask. didn't I?
Yes, you did. Now, you see me talking to this beautiful chick at the basketball game, right?
Yeah.
She's been writing me, and you ain't gonna believe this shit. She says she got a friend, and they want to come visit us.
My God, there must be a recess in heaven, because these two here, they're angels.
Mm-hmm. I'll write my girl and set it up.
If that can be arranged, I will be forever in your debt.
Yes, you will.
Good job.
62 to 30, sir. We're kicking their ass.
Good. Let's hope it stays that way.
It will, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir.
Here I come. Oh, yeah. My love.
No, man, you go to the hole. Man, they can send me to the chair. I don't care. Man, I want something so bad. I've been tasting copper pennies. No. You know how long it's been? No. Just 10 minutes. You're crazy.
He's crazy.
What do you say, honey? 10 minutes in the men's room. You game?
Honey, if you're waiting on me, you're backing up. How about an hour?
You're both crazy. 10 minutes. Hey, nobody comes in. Not when the coast is clear, all right?
Guard. 10 minutes. Go check.
Next.
No way. You're crazy. You're out of your mind.
5 minutes?
Hey! Where's your ball? Cliff, what's wrong?
My dad bought a house in town. We're moving away tomorrow, and I've come to say goodbye.
Where to?
Reedsville. It's only 10 miles away. I could still come on my bike every once in a while.
Well, that's good. I mean, and hey, I can go show those city slickers how good you are, right? You're the best, son. Don't ever forget that.
I brought you something. I won't ever forget you.
I won't forget you either.
What's that?
Cross, Cliff gave it to me. His family's moving into town.
Can I see it? Doc, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I look forward to seeing him at that fence. You knew that boy was my whole life. And now? Now what? I know how I feel, man. I got a son. Probably never see him again.
You never told me that.
Yeah, he's 7 now. My wife remarried and moved away. He'll never know who I am. You know, if your son knew you, he'd be proud of you. Yeah, but nobody's coming for me. Not my wife, not my son. Nobody to take me home. I'm just gonna end up another number on Pissant Hill. Doc, one day we're getting out of here. You'll be able to go up to your son. Tell him yourself how much you love him. You know, Honky, we might have come over on different ships, but I think we're in the same boat now.
Hey, man.
So, you gonna eat that?
This is Brunswick stew, man. I love this stuff.
Brunswick stew, hoghead stew, whatever you want to call it. I wouldn't eat it.
All right, look. This is about the only meal in this place I actually don't mind eating. So, I don't need you trying to ruin it for me.
Yeah, well, I worked in the kitchen and I know what they put in there. I wouldn't eat that.
Are you finished? Thank you. Oh, my God.
I have a note from Rode and Latch.
Get the hell off of me.
Hey, white nigger, it's your turn to visit Pissant Hill. Judgment Day is at hand. Time to pay for your sins.
Get your cowboy ass out of here.
With pleasure.
Doc. Doc. Man.
Now, what's wrong with you today, Shaky?
My thing's shrinking, man.
What are you talking about?
I got hooked to some bad drugs last night, man. Now my thing's shrinking.
Oh, let me see. I don't have that much meat in my refrigerator. I think this'll help.
Man, you crazy. You crazy.
What can I do for you, Miss Miller?
Well, Cliff's team is in the playoffs, and it's going to be on the radio, and, well, he was just sort of hoping maybe you and Doc would listen. Oh, Harold, he talks about you all the time. You know he idolizes you. I mean, he even wears your number. You've had a big impact in his life, Harold. And I just want to thank you for that.
Thank you, Miss Miller.
5 seconds left in Shades Valley is down by 1 with the ball on the side. Murray will inbound the ball, and you just know they're looking for number 30, Cliff Miller, who's under the basket. The clock will start on the inbound. The referee blows the whistle, and Miller comes up a high screen and takes the inbound pass to the top of the key. He fakes, dribbles left, and shoots from 17. It's good!
Yeah! What the hell you faggots so damn happy about?
When is this gonna end, Railroad?
It'll end when you over on Pissant Hill Morris.
Why don't you just cool it?
You get plenty of trouble with me if you siding with Morris, nigga.
Miller, he just hit the last-second shot to win this game, and Cliff, you had a big night. You scored 27 points. You certainly didn't look like a freshman, but were you a little bit nervous taking that last-second shot?
No, sir. Have a good team.
No! It's not worth it, Harold.
Road. Action coming. Let's go. Road! Get you two later. Go.
Yeah, I got you. Get you later.
see you reading that thing all the time. Who got you started on it anyway?
My mother. When I was little, she would read to me from the Bible every night. My mother said to me before she died that he would not leave us as orphans, but he would come back for us.
So you think God's gonna set you free?
Yeah, he's the only hope I have.
Well, I'd rather have about 5 sticks of dynamite myself.
Mail call! What is this? State pardons and paroles.
Thank God.
Let me see that.
Don't get so damn excited. Your sorry ass ain't going nowhere. You know what kind of bird can't fly, don't you? The jailbird.
A parole hearing?
Yeah. My mom's sending a lawyer to see me, too.
Well, he better bring a sack full of hacksaw blades.
Hello, lady.
No! Guard! Guard! Get a medic!
Oh, God, please don't let him die. Stay with me.
How are you feeling? You're in the hospital.
And you're very lucky. That knife missed your liver by about half an inch.
Where's Doug? He's not dead.
No, he's not dead.
Well, then where is he?
Well, he's in a coma. And we don't know if he's going to come out of it.
I gotta see him.
Harold, now just stop it. You are not strong enough. Now you just wait here. Believe me. If his condition changes, I will let you know. Just rest. You know, there is somebody here who is just dying to see you.
Hey, Monkey. You really care about him, don't you?
Yeah. He's the only true friend I've ever had in life. First night in that cell, whole block's taking bets on who killed the other. Cliff had killed him for the color of his skin. He told me so much about life. About trusting. I'd take his place right now if I could. Sad truth of it is, I'll never be able to help anybody.
I got some advice for you, Morris. Escape if you can, because your ass is never getting out of here.
Morris, number 62345. Get your ass in here.
Mr. Morris,
I'm Bud Johnson, chairman of the parole board. These are the other members. Sit down. Two life sentences. One for armed robbery, one for murder. I see you were tried for the death penalty. In the 8 years that you've been in this prison, you've completed all the programs this prison has to offer. Done very well. You're not your normal inmate. I see you still maintain your innocence. But you see, we have a problem. You're a murderer and you're a robber, and society has not had your body long enough. And since you have never admitted to committing the crime, I see no remorse. In fact, we feel that you may spend the rest of your natural life in prison. Now, how do you feel about that? I see here that you've changed your life and that you've got religion. Well, I don't put much stock in that foot on the cross syndrome you call religion.
You're not God. And you can't know my heart. I'm here today before you because a black man took a knife in my place. He knew my heart. And he also taught me the true meaning of faith. So I'm not about to admit to crimes that I didn't commit. I'd rather die here. And you knew those two men had testified against me. They committed that crime. So, you may have my body, but you'll never have my mind. And if God wants to open that door, you can't stop him.
Well, you're gonna find out just who's in control of your life. Captain Tucker?
Yes, sir.
Why don't you help this young man out of his seat and escort him back to his cell? Oh, there's one other thing. It's good seeing you again.
Let's go, boys.
So, to what do I owe the honor for this little family visit?
Edwin, Cliff's got a favor he wants to ask of you.
Mr. Kelso, Harold Morris has really helped me a lot, and I think he could really help some of the kids at my school. See, there's a big drug problem there, and I would like for you to let him go speak there.
Warden, Harold has had a really big impact on my son's life. And I would personally appreciate it if you could let him go do this. And besides, I will be there to make sure he doesn't escape.
Oh!
Well, Morris, I'm glad to see you're 100% again. That's good. That's real good.
Thanks, sir.
Because your little buddy Cliff and his dad just did a very convincing number on me. They seem to think you're just the right person to go over and give a talk to his high school.
What?
I've arranged for you to go.
I ain't going.
Why not?
Sir, I ain't going out there in front of all those people. In prison uniform with a number on my ass. I mean, would you?
Well, I'm not going to force you to go. I just thought maybe you might have some interesting things to share with those youngsters. They got a serious drug problem over there, and I thought maybe you'd like to help. You think about it. Oh, by the way, your buddy Psycho is in lockup. He tried to break into solitary and kill Railroad and Latch Eye. I tell you, I don't know which one of you is the craziest.
Harold, he's awake. He's asking for you.
Welcome back, man. You got me worried. I was starting to think you weren't gonna make it.
What day is it?
It's Friday. I had my parole hearing.
And?
Held over by popular demand, of course. Cliff and I came to visit you. And get this. He wants me to go to his school, talk to his entire class. Can you imagine that? Me, making a speech. I just don't think I could go up on stage in front of all those kids and say, don't do as I do, do as I say. You know,
Do it.
Doc, I am so sorry. I owe you my life.
I love you, man.
Hey, Morris. How's Doc?
Don't look good, Joe. He, just slipped back into a coma and doesn't look like he's gonna make it.
You hear what happened to Railroad Latch Eye? All they did, those bastards, was slap him on the wrist and put him back in the inmate population. I see them sorry bastards in hell.
Hey, little buddy.
Hey.
Sir?
I have asked my convict friend Harold Morse to talk to us today. He's helped me with a lot of my problems, and he can help you if you can just listen. He cares about young people. My friend, Harold Morse.
I'd like to talk to you today about making the right decisions in life. Today, let's look at the negative forces that ruin my life. Alcohol, drugs, wrong association, always running with the wrong crowd, and racism. Don't feel sorry for me. I didn't commit the crimes I was convicted of. Armed robbery and murder. But make no mistake, I got what I deserved. You see, I had every chance to be anything I wanted to be. But I chose to run with the wrong crowd. And it wrecked my life. I wasn't prepared for the game of life, which is the most important game of all. Please, please, don't let anything in this world rob you of the greatest years of your life. You can be anything you want to be. You can make a difference. Just like Cliff Miller made a difference in my life. Young people, what did I learn through all of this? That the measure of a person's life is not in its duration, it is in its donation. It's all about loving and giving and caring. You see, the problem is that in this world of give and take, there simply aren't enough willing to give what it takes. And I thank God every day that I found two who were willing. One is a 12-year-old boy. Passed me across through a prison fence. He told me that he loved me when the whole world had turned its back on me. And the other was was Doc Odoms, a black man, who taught me the true meaning of life, how to share love, commitment, and most importantly, he taught me how to be colorblind. Doc Odoms was willing to lay down his life for me.
Let's do it.
He was knifed by men who were trying to kill me. And on his hospital bed, he squeezed my hand. And in a low, soft, painful voice, he told me that he loved me. And that I was a loyal friend. You can never right the wrong of violence with more violence. Young people, you reap what you sow in life. You can't sow disrespect, hatred, ignorance, and dishonor. Expect to reap truth, wisdom, honor, and love. We're all born in darkness. But it's up to each one of us as individuals to turn on the light. Yes, Doc Odoms was willing to lay down his life that I might be free. But the sad thing in life, young people, is not that people die. That's not it at all. It's that they never live. Do you want to live? Do you want to live? In a few minutes, I'll be handcuffed by those guards, driven back to Georgia State Penitentiary. The door will be slammed shut, and I will be there for the rest of my life. It's real, young people. It's real.
Never seen so much blood. Hey, Tucker, did you hear about Railroad and Latch Eye and Muscle Jaw?
No, what happened?
They had themselves a little accident. Slipped down and fell in the shower. All three of them sorry bastards are dead.
Well, I guess the worms will be feeding pretty good on Pissant Hill tonight, huh?
Hey, boy, you got an alibi?
Then they gave me a standing ovation? God, Doc, you should have seen it.
You know, Harold, I thought you were good for something. I just could never figure out what it was.
Oh, Tucker and Dobbs. Not a word the whole way back. You know, I don't think they thought I had it in me. Then neither did I.
Me, I always knew you were full of it.
Well, you sure sound like you're feeling better anyway.
Yeah, Doc Gordon thinks I'm out of the woods now.
Thank God for that.
You know, when we first got here, I never thought we'd outlive the job.
We're gonna outlive them all.
I don't know what I'm going to do with you, Morris. past 6 months, I've had nothing but requests for you to go and speak. Hell, I'm gonna have to hire a damn secretary. Just take care of all these letters and speaking engagements. Maybe I should start charging admission. Yeah, I wish you'd get parole right now.
Well, sir, that goes double for me.
Speaking of which, I just received a letter from Mr. Farlow. He's a lawyer, and he wants to take up your case. Matter of fact, he's coming to see you later today. I want you to know something, Morris. I'm gonna do everything I can to help you out. Without you and Doc, I never would have got this place integrated. Tell me something. What is it you say to all these kids? They keep inviting you all over creation.
Well, how wonderful this prison is, and how nice you are, sir.
Well, nothing succeeds like the truth now.
Mr. Morris, Harold. Each year I take on a case that I believe in pro bono. And I want to see what I can do to help you. Read your case file, very familiar with it. But let me get to my point. I know the DA that convicted you. I went to law school with him. Now, I know he's the chairman of the parole board, but I am confident that he will find a reason to join our team.
DA, huh? Well, I don't think you're gonna have much luck with him. He doesn't like me much. I was smart with him.
How smart?
He offered me 20 years, and I told him I'd do 10 if he'd do 10, and then at my trial, I told him he could kiss my ass. I'd say that's why he denied me for parole.
You didn't?
Yes, I did.
I also know the governor. You haven't smarted off to him now, have you? I'm gonna get the parole board to review your case again.
With all due respect, Mr. Farlow, they just denied me. They're not gonna turn me loose.
No, you see, you don't get the point. I'm not gonna ask them to turn you loose. I'm gonna get them to justify why you are in prison. Now, if they can do that, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna walk away. Okay? I haven't met a lot of prisoners in here, but if there are more of them in here like you, then this prison is gonna have a serious problem, too. One last question. If I could open that door today and let you walk out with me, what would you do with your life?
Sir, I don't even have to think about it. Spend the rest of my life trying to keep young kids from living the life I've lived, ending up in a place like this.
Fair enough.
Thank you, sir.
Morris?
What's this? What's the matter? Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yeah, you're going to be working with troubled kids in South Carolina.
That's a good job for you.
Yeah. Going to be making a whopping $6,000 a year.
So I can count on you to take care of me then.
I won't forget about you, Doc.
I won't forget about you either, Doc. I'm gonna do everything in my power to see that you get out of here. That's a promise. You know, if ever there were two men that were totally rehabilitated by me, it's you two. I don't think I've ever said this to two convicts, but I'm damn proud of you both. Morris, I thought you might like to know I'm retiring number 62345 to the Georgia State Prison Hall of Shame.
Warden.
Good luck, son.
Thank you, sir. I'll be back. That's a promise. I love you, man.
He'll never come back.
Hey, Monkey.
Buddy.
I told you he had a plan for you.
I did come back. 55 times. And I was there to pick him up the day he walked through that door.
March the 14th, 1978, I walked out of the prison on parole, went back to South Carolina, worked at an orphanage for 1 year, then I enrolled in college. And I dedicated my life to helping young people, to try to keep them from making the mistakes I've made in life. And that's my purpose in being here tonight, to try to give you some principles to apply to your lives, to avoid making the mistakes I've made in mine. So please work on your attitude and develop that and learn how to love. The night as I close, I want to give you someone to pay your life after we close. Young people at Georgia State Penitentiary, at a lonely prison bench, a 12-year-old boy walked up. And he's the greatest example of positive peer pressure that I've ever known. That young boy told me that he loved me. He said, I believe in you. You're not a murderer. No one believes in me, but that young boy, that 12-year-old boy is no longer 12. He's 25 years old. He's here tonight, and I'm going to ask him to stand right over here. And that's who you need to pattern your life after. And if you will, I tell you, young people, your life won't ever be the same.